Hey, I'm excited to share with you today some information about a Facebook group sponsored by one of my good friends here on YouTube, Kyle, with the group Blind Awareness on Facebook. So stay tuned, I'll tell you more about it coming up. Hey, welcome back to the channel, Blind to Billionaire. It's great to have you back with me. So today I'm excited to share with you some information about a group that one of my friends here on YouTube sponsors on Facebook. So his name is Kyle. And on YouTube, he is actually known by the name Blind Havoc. Otherwise, if you want to find him on Facebook, his group is called Blind Awareness. I highly recommend that you check it out. It's a really great page. So I'll actually link it up down in the comments or down in the description down below too, so you can just click on the link and go right to his page. But what's really cool about Kyle and his group, Blind Awareness, it's a relatively new group that he formed and created just earlier this year in July. So what's really cool about it is he actually posts different YouTube channels and different articles and features different people and just videos on this Blind Awareness group every day. So if you go on this group, you can click on all these different articles and videos that he has sponsored on this group. So Kyle's a really great guy, and I have to say that he has contributed to my success here on YouTube and just getting my channel out in front of more people. So he's been really helpful to me, and I thought, you know what, he has a really great group on Facebook, and he's doing a lot of really nice things for us in the blind and visually impaired community. I thought it would be great if I featured Kyle and his Facebook group on my channel just to spread the word and awareness for blindness and visual impairments due to just a variety of different conditions, diseases, and just everything, whatever it is that could be deteriorating someone's vision. So, so as for Kyle, he's from the UK, and like I said, he has the group Blind Awareness on Facebook, and on YouTube, he is Blind Havoc. So, like I said, he's just been really great. He posts all these articles and videos on his page, and he's actually been growing his page pretty rapidly over the last few months. Like I said, he's had the group on Facebook since July of this year, and he has a lot of followers on there already. So he's really doing a lot of great things on his group. And another thing too, what's really interesting about this group that differentiates him from other groups is that his group is not specific to one eye condition, but rather it's a collection of people with all different eye conditions that either cause their blindness or low vision. So it's not necessarily like a group specific to retinitis pigmentosa or any of these other groups. Actually, Kyle doesn't even have that. He has something else. So it's just a really great group. So I'd highly recommend that you check it out, Blind Awareness. And like I said, I'll link it up down in the description so you can just click right on the link and go directly to his page. So I want to give a huge thank you to Kyle for everything that you're doing for the community as a whole, for all of us who are blind or visually impaired. You're really doing a lot of great things. So also, I want to mention, I'm going to be implementing every week, I'm going to implement one featured person, YouTube channel, or Facebook group into my video mix every week. So this week, it's actually going to be my first week that I'm doing this, and I decided to choose Kyle and his group Blind Awareness. So I thought it would just be a really cool way for me to share some of the great content that I'm coming across and that I'm looking at on a daily or weekly basis with everybody here on my channel as well, because at the end of the day, we all know that we are a community of people who are blind or visually impaired. Regardless of what is causing your visual impairment, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, all of us are dealing with essentially the same thing, our vision loss. So if all of us can come together and just work together and talk about it, or just get to know each other on a different level and just share this valuable information with each other, I thought, you know what, it's something very valuable, and I just want to pass this on to all of you. So like I've mentioned in some of my other videos, I'm always trying to provide as much valuable content to you as I possibly can. And this is just another way that I thought, you know what, I can just pass on these these YouTube channels and the Facebook groups onto you, and some of these really great people who are going out of their way to create content and just create a community for all of us. So Hopefully this is helpful, and like I said a few times in this video already, I'd highly recommend that you check out Kyle's Facebook group, Blind Awareness. Otherwise, you can find him on YouTube, Blind Havoc. And like I said, I'll link it up down in the description. So if you want, check out Kyle's page. Otherwise, if you have any comments or questions, do me a favor and just leave those down below. And, next week I will be featuring another person. So if at any point you would be interested in being featured on my channel, feel free to leave me a comment down below and we can definitely talk about it and possibly set up some kind of interview or something like that between you and me. So anyway, I really appreciate it. If you're new here on the channel, I'd highly recommend and appreciate if you subscribe to the channel as well. I'm always bringing new content. I'm uploading about 5-6 videos every week, and I'm just trying to provide as much value as I possibly can to all of you in the blind and visually impaired community. So if you look in the lower right corner of the video, you're going to see a picture of me. If you click on that picture, you will be subscribed to the channel. Otherwise, leave any comments or questions you have down below. And again, the link for Kyle's page will be in the description. So thanks again for watching, and thanks to Kyle for everything he's doing on his Blind Awareness Facebook group. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.